Yo, 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 what's up? What's up? It's time to get busy. So let's kick this shit. Hey, y'all, welcome back to the YouTube, y'all. If you didn't watch the last video, I had to update y'all on the Patreon. It's going to be a slight hold on that, but if y'all want to go and support, just to support the channel so we can upgrade some stuff, get from the PS4 to the PS5 and get the PC, whichever one, I would really greatly appreciate that. If you want to check me out on Twitch, it is Journeys_gaming. Gaming. What else I had to say? Yeah, so slight delay on the Patreon, but if you guys would like to support that, I would really much appreciate it. I really would. Uh, what else was I gonna say to y'all? Yeah, if you're here on YouTube, please like, comment, share, subscribe, all those wonderful things. If you want to support, the Cash App is Journey Ascends. The Cash App is Journey Ascends. Okay, so we're going to continue on. We are playing Agatha Christie, Hercule Poirot, and it is the first cases. So now we got, now we're trying to make a conclusion on who the fuck and why. Yeah, I be cursing y'all. It's not necessary, but I do curse. I have a sailor's mouth. I do know how to articulate myself, but I be liking, sometimes it just comes the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? It just comes the fuck out, y'all. But anyway, so let me see what the hell going on. Oh my gosh, it's so much. Hold on, let me go down here. Ernesto fronting house from resents Gideon. Zachariah, conflicting attitude. Okay. All right, hold on. I gotta look at everything, y'all. I'm sorry. Threat to the major. Did I try to connect this already? I think I did. Gideon is trying to start negotiations. Gideon hesitant to mention past with major. Zachariah expressed disdain for Margot. Okay. Jackie. That's already connected. We need to connect some stuff. Hugo lied about his temper. Gideon hesitant to mention past with major. Let me see. So, major involved in. Hold on. Major involved in the worker strikes. Hold on. Let me see what time it is. Okay. So 7-11. No, probably like 7. 7:05. I stop it. Yeah. 7:05. I stop it. I had to look at my time, y'all.
Order and method.
Damn it.
That is the way to solve the problem.
Was that the last one? Oh yeah, well.
Another success.
Blinded by both love and greed, he may have struck down his opposition. Okay, yeah. That's a possibility.
What a revelation.
All the guests have at least one other guest to confirm their alibis. Yes. Okay, so I still got one more. Ernesto motive. Jealousy. Okay. Jackie claims Margot is hiding something. Margot and Cassandra are longtime friends. Hugo has dirt on the major and was invited by Gideon.
I cannot see the logic in this.
Okay. Watch out right quick. Look, I'm talking about, okay, watch out right quick. Gideon hesitant to mention his past with the major. Gideon wrote the letter.
Things are beginning to become clearer.
Okay. His history with the major combined with threats to his well-being definitely shows intent. Okay. Where we at with it? Let me see. So not too bad on this one. Could have did a little bit better, but it's fine. Y'all know I don't like to leave no exclamation so I can see what's going on. Oh shit, who is this? Who could that be at this time? Right. Entrees?
Detective, I'm sorry I did not join you in the salon as requested.
Please, mademoiselle. There is no need to apologize.
I was with Maman in her room. She would not allow anyone to see it, but I could see she was terribly upset.
Most understandable.
Do you have any suspicions as to who could have killed him?
I'm afraid my suspicions extended across all of the party's guests. While it seems as though their alibis all corroborate one another's, the disdain and hostility towards the Major makes them rife with motive.
I know there was some bad blood between the Major and some of the guests, but not enough to kill him, surely. She may seem tough from the exterior, but she's really quite kind when you get to know her.
The Countess? She is a formidable force I would not want to come up against.
Don't be silly, Detective. She wouldn't hurt a soul. Jacqueline, I mean.
Mademoiselle Conrad. She was in fact the least suspicious until now.
I assume that's who you were talking about, Detective, after what happened between them.
What?
That is a story I have yet to hear.
Exactly.
She must have told you about the piece she was writing on us, about Gideon's work and our marriage.
Somehow, that was the only thing she did not mention.
I told you. People don't be liking to tell on themselves, but tell on every damn body else. Come on now.
That's strange. I thought that is what she would have started the conversation with. Well, she had come to the house to interview me, and when I entered the library, she was there with Felix amid a rather heated conversation.
Really? So she had an argument with Felix, who was the Major, okay? That's deceased now, no longer with us. May he rest in a major piece of tit hut, okay? About face, okay? That was for you. I'm gonna fold up a flag for you, Major. I'm gonna fold up a flag for you, okay?
Do you know what this conversation regarded?
I'm afraid not, but Felix was quite enraged. He picked up an envelope from the table and stormed out, slamming the door behind him.
And Mademoiselle Conrad?
She was equally heated in the moment. She had a few choice words for him that I wouldn't care to repeat.
What? If you were in my position, Mademoiselle, who would be at the top of your suspect list?
I'm sorry, but I just can't imagine any of them committing such a heinous crime.
It can often be hard to look past one's personal feelings for someone and see their flaws.
Oh yeah, he ain't lying.
It's not that, Detective. It's just they have known each other for years. Why would any of them act now?
I was under the impression the Major had merely a business relationship with some of the guests.
That's true, but those invited know each other, some of them for years. They may not seem like it, but some are even friends.
That's true, but those invited know each other, some of them for years. They may not seem like it, but some are even friends.
Better,
okay.
Thank you, Detective. She's resting in her room. It is the best place for her.
And you, mademoiselle?
I'm not quite sure. It is a rather surreal feeling. I did not think I would miss him like I do.
Wow, really?
It is understandable. He has been a close friend to your maman for many years.
And to me, Detective. We had grown close. After Father's passing, he was always there for me. And now, he's gone as well.
So what the... Alright, you know, this is coming a bag of mixed marbles.
You must try and not think on it like that.
It is easier said than done, Detective.
I have no doubt, but you can be assured the culprit will not remain at large for long. You have my word.
I should return to my room now, Detective. It has been a trying day for us all.
Oui, mademoiselle. I am afraid tomorrow may bear a resemblance, but I will not stop until I have found his killer.
I am certainly glad you are here, Detective.
When and where a detective is required, that is where I shall be. Bonne nuit, mademoiselle.
Mademoiselle has left me with an interesting thought. One I had not considered until now. While at first glance the guests do not appear to show much fondness for each other, Mademoiselle is quite sure that is not the case. So everybody it's like they acting like they divided, but they not. Perhaps I must consider looking at the guests together and not individually. New mind? Oh no, just this, okay. Jackie bumped heads with the major. Jackie pushing for dirt on the major.
Magnifique.
I doubted Jackie's involvement with the murder, but now I'm dubious of her innocence.
The pieces of the puzzle are finally coming together.
Now I have all the motives from the guest who is under suspicion. Another one. Guests have known each other for years. Hugo, Ernesto, and Jackie confirm. Let me see. What's beneath this? Jackie seems suspicious. Jackie claims Margot is hiding something.
I must take a different approach if I am...
I was like, Oh, he right here now. All motives confirmed. Guests have known each other for years. Let me see. Excuse me, y'all. Y'all know I got the allergies. I know I keep saying that. I know y'all like, yeah, we know. I apologize, y'all. Let me come down right here. He just popped up in the middle, okay. Jackie seems suspicious. Okay, yeah, I did that one. Jackie wants information from Hugo. Jackie claims Margot is hiding something. All motives confirmed. It might be this, but I don't doubt it.
The pieces of the puzzle are finally coming together.
Oh yeah, I was right. Okay. I do not know who I can trust or whose stories I can believe. Right. Are the guests innocent? Hell no. Okay, now we got another connection. All guests are suspicious. Guests have known each other for years. Yeah.
What a revelation.
I now doubt how trustworthy their stories may be. They may well be covering for each other, right? There is no physical way one of the guests could have killed the major and returned to the party, unless that is where I am mistaken. It is not one. I said that, didn't I say it? I said in this fucking room, it looked like it's more than one person. I'm looking at the room, you know, where the major was at, y'all. And I was like, I don't know why. I feel like this is more than one person. And I was right, y'all. I was fucking right. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. It is not one guilty party. I should be looking for rather multiple. Yes, it was a team effort. Get his ass out of here. And y'all all had disdain for him. Everybody disliked him. And that's why you got to be careful, man. Some people, you know, you call them on their BS. I mean, they try to turn you into a hater. But when it's a lot of people and they all feeling, you know, kind of like the same way, bro, there's something wrong with you. It ain't everybody. You know, you got to be careful with that. You got to be careful with that. You know? You know, you got to be careful with that. Oh, this is done now. Okay. Yeah, you got to be careful with that. And he had a lot of people. I mean, Zachariah didn't fuck with him. Gideon didn't fuck with him. Hugo didn't fuck with him. I mean, goddamn, Ernesto didn't fuck with him. Margot and Jackie. God, everybody. Everybody. It seems like, except for Angeline. She might have knew her soon-to-be husband, Gideon, and the major had some issues between them, but I don't remember her saying anything bad about the major and Cassandra. So they might actually both be innocent in this case right here. Damn. I said that, y'all. I said it seemed like more than one person. Cause I was like, it's a towel right here folded up like somebody could have copped a squat right here. I said, you got 1, 2, 3 chairs, didn't I? I was like, this is giving me more than one person vibes. I ain't gonna lie. Damn, I'm good, y'all. I'm good, man. I'm fucking good. How could I have not considered that the major's death was part of a ploy created and executed by more than only one of the guests? I don't know, but I did. Soon as we went in the fucking room and I seen the major, I seen that fucking towel on that goddamn crate. I seen the chair right there. Then I seen another chair. And I was like, shit, it could be like 3, 4 people. Then I was like, damn, the ice bucket way over here, but the spot is over here on the carpet. And then you got that place in the wall where something was thrown. We saying it was the ice bucket, but we don't really know if it was. And then you got the burn on the floor from the cigar. But remember, the major was outside with me and he used his last match. So I know the box of matches came from him, but why he didn't just toss it if it's empty, I don't know. Then you got the poker that was cleaned. And remember, the fireplace had wood in it, but it was molded and it had been sitting there a while. And then what else was it? His knife was missing from his pocket. And the desk was clean. And Archibald was like, we don't even come in here. You know, he don't want nobody in here. Which means he had some information. I think he might have been blackmailing. Was he blackmailing everybody? Was he the blackmailer? Was he blackmailing them because they was trying to blackmail Cassandra and Angeline? Damn, this is getting, whew. It came almost as an epiphany following Mademoiselle Angeline's remark about the guest's shared past. Perhaps Mademoiselle will become the trusted ally that I now sense may be essential to catching the guilty parties. Yeah, tonight's questioning was only the beginning. I will allow my suspects to sleep on their stories, and we will see how they fare tomorrow. Yeah, because if you lie, I'm telling you, you got to keep up with it. Perhaps one of those involved will have morals enough to show a glimmer of regret. Considering they may be working together, I cannot be sure who has told the truth and who has attempted to sell me down the fluid. I wonder what that is in French. Perhaps I should sleep on the matter. A good night's rest will surely bring a new dawn of thinking, and what a better setting to do so in than a peaceful falling blanket of snow that surrounds us all. Yeah, I wanted to go outside, although it seems not enough Oh, the interrogations, I earned a trophy, okay. Although it seems not everyone has the same idea. Who the fuck is this outside? Y'all see this shit? Walking. Who the fuck is that? Look at the hair. I'm looking. Somebody was outside. And I said, I wonder, did they throw something outside? And I haven't had a chance to go outside. Damn. Chapter 5. The Secret. A restless sleep combined with the image of the eerie figure in the snow has only convoluted what my little gray cells must consider. I should not have expected this to be a simple case. I have been lied to by at least one of the guests. Their alibis all confirm each other's, but I know this is not to be true. New mind map. Let's go. How the Major was involved with the blackmail eludes me for now. Once I have confirmed whether he was the author or recipient, I can consider my next step in my investigation. Yeah, I'm up here thinking, because I was like, I'm up here thinking, y'all, because I was like, damn, he got a letter too. How can I expand this? I can't read him? Why can't I read him? Hold on. Which one is the new one? Is it this one? Yeah. Investigate the Major's involvement with the blackmail. Yeah. Yeah. I wanted to go outside. Can I go out? It won't let me to the garden. Damn it. All right, let me talk to his ass first.
Good morning, Detective. You slept well?
I had to take a screenshot. Okay, you slept well?
I'm afraid I did not. I was hoping for at least a moment of pleasant slumber, but alas, it was not to be. Finding the Major's killer is the only thing that will put my mind at ease.
In that case, Detective, what can I do to help?
Okay, while watching the snowfall last night, I swear I saw the silhouette of a figure standing. I know the person that was out there was not, Zachariah because of the hair. I feel like it might have been Archibald. I think it was. Ernesto wears a hat, but that don't mean he can't take it off. Hugo. No, I feel like it was you, Archibald. I don't know why. I'm just looking at the silhouette. I think it was you, but I could be wrong.
In that snow. If someone was out there, we'd have another body on our hands.
I realize how strange it sounds. I would not believe it myself if I had not seen it with my own eyes.
Staff have reported seeing things in the dark before, but it always just turns out to be shadows. It was likely just your mind playing tricks.
How the fuck you sound Irish now? Is it me or is his accent? Yo, his accent is changing. Where are you from? Who are you, Archibald?
I'm afraid our Lizzie is not well. I think the events of yesterday were too much for her. We'll have to just make do without her this morning.
He sounds Scottish.
As Wordsworth once stated, rest and be thankful. Perhaps a chance of peace and relaxation will work wonders.
She is currently eating breakfast alone in the dining room. It's how she prefers it. But if you wish to speak with her now...
But perhaps it's better to allow her to finish. I do not wish to upset her before I have even asked my first question. I could perhaps investigate the garden. for any evidence of the figure last night. Yeah.
I would, but I'm afraid I found this morning that the telephone lines aren't working. The snow continued through the night and must have damaged them.
Now, not the goddamn phone lines are down. The phone lines are damaged, but the lights are still on. Okay.
Even if we could use the telephone, I don't think anyone would be able to reach us.
In that case, it will be up to myself alone to solve the case.
I'll let you know if anything changes. But until some of the snow clears, enough for the carriages to arrive, we are snowed in.
Although I'm not able to call upon or leave the house to find help from the local authorities, it also means none of the guests are able to leave. I have until the snow clears to find not only Mademoiselle Angeline's blackmailer, but also Major's killer, yeah.
Taken care of. Master Demir and his brother, after sobering up, helped me move him into the cellar. Best place for the time being.
Très bien. I imagine there is no reason for anyone to go down there.
Besides me, no one. Once this snow clears, we will be able to move him from the house.
Your assistance has been most valuable as always.
So who and who helped him take the body down? Brothers moved the body. Yeah. Okay. The brothers moved the body. I'm about to go outside. And then I'll talk to Angeline. Yeah, something. Because remember this book. Okay, they got it off now. We should have went outside after the murder. But they probably wouldn't have let us. Ah, fuck. They wouldn't have let us go out there. Yeah. Because they had it in the scene. Finding evidence of the figure from last night will on one hand confirm I am not seeing things as Monsieur Sterling suggested, but on the other pose even more questions that might be answered. Yeah. Look at this shit. Tracks.
Oh.
There are small trail footprints here in the snow. The Major was seen walking around here yesterday. Yeah. A well-made lighter. That's what the fuck they tossed out. The lighter. Out the window. With the insignia of a military regiment. The Major must have dropped it. No, that shit got tossed out. Why though? Oh man. Garden tools have been left out, presumably before the snow fall. Okay. I'm looking everywhere, y'all. Is that window right above? I wish they would have showed us. Fallen bird feeder. It almost disappeared in the snow. I doubt we will see too many birds in these conditions in the fucking tree. It's supposed to be up in the tree, is it not? Ain't nothing about this table. It's nothing. Alright, let me slide back out here and go further up. Nothing up here. No. Exit impossible. Exit is impossible. The house is completely snowed in. It doesn't look like we shall be going anywhere anytime soon. The snow is still falling, and I'm hardly dressed for the occasion. Perhaps Madame Van den Bosch has finished her breakfast and is ready to answer my questions. Damn, I didn't even get to check the other side. Oh my god, I knew I shouldn't have hit it. Fuck it. It is what it is. Bump it. I can't go back out there. Damn, I had one shot. The lighter was out there. Let me talk to her real quick before I talk to her
Good
mom.
morning, Detective. I hope you were comfortable last night.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. The room was more than pleasant, merci. I'm afraid my mind was not in a state to enjoy it to its full potential, though.
I can't imagine any of us slept soundly last night.
Hopefully, guilt will be weighing heavily on someone's shoulders this morning.
I'm sorry if I was not much help last night, Detective.
On the contrary, your inside knowledge of the guests was of great help to my investigation. But there are many more questions that require answers.
What were your feelings towards the major's position in the house?
His position? You mean about him living here?
No, that's the only position he had. He lived here. And y'all had somewhat of a relationship.
Oui, even in a house this size, you must see a lot of each other.
I enjoyed having him here. When I was away with Gideon, it was comforting to know Maman was not alone. Although his work with Mr. Da Silva has kept him away from the house of late.
The security work in the damn the union. Hold on, when I was away, where were you and Gideon at?
What can you tell me about their relationship, working or otherwise?
There is not much to tell, only that there is no love lost between them. He was always quite private about his work. I know that he was helping Mr. Da Silva with some safety matters.
I found a check addressed to the Major from Monsieur Da Silva. It noted security consulting.
Right.
Ah, that's right, security. With his military training, he helped Mr. Da Silva prepare for any trouble with the strikes.
Okay. Although the major's death has taken precedence, there has been a development in the blackmail case. Oh, yeah.
Development? Oh, Detective, I knew I could count on you.
Hold on, y'all. All right, y'all. I'm back. Told y'all I'm trying to be better with this. Not take so many breaks, you know. It just be timing because, you know, I take care of my mom and my brother. So I just, you know, got to work with me. Work with me now. Work with me.
It may not be the news you had wished for, though. Another letter has been found.
Addressed to me? I don't know how much more I can take of this.
No, not you.
Pardonnez-moi, mademoiselle. Although it has been written in the same manner, using similar phraseology, it was not sent for your eyes, rather the Major's. Or at least that is how it seems.
Exactly. Because that could have been, yeah, that could have been planted to make it seem like he was getting blackmailed too, but he wasn't.
I'm sorry, Detective, I don't understand. It is addressed to him or not?
I found it in the Major's study yesterday while conducting my preliminary search. Whether he is the author of the letter or the recipient, I am still yet to discover.
Could the Major have been behind the blackmail?
Heavens no. He could not do that.
You did not hesitate for a moment.
Why
Right.
would he do such a thing? And then to send a letter to himself. It just doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I mean,
Merci for your time, mademoiselle. You are to a detective what an umbrella is to a traveler on a wet day.
yeah, because, I mean, it's almost like writing a suicide letter. In a way, kind of, you think about it, like, huh?
Exactement.
Yeah, hold on, let me slide up in here real quick. Hold on, let me slide up in here real quick. Angeline disputes the Major being the blackmailer. Gideon paid it off. Angeline knew the Major well. Brothers moved the body. It's saying it's a connection. I'm trying to see. Ooh, this stuff getting further and further apart. Have y'all been noticing that? Ransom value. These two.
Magnifique.
One can't be surprised with Angeline and Felix's bond. He's been a figure in her life for so long. Well, Angeline attached to the mayor. Yeah, the Major. I keep calling him the mayor. I don't know why. Anyway, let's go up in here. I should go upstairs, but let me go up in here. No, not in here. The dining room. The quill with the inkwell. I love it. Damn. Please hurry up and go by. While I must speak with Madame Van den Bosch, I should also take this opportunity to talk to the Mademoiselle Rahana in the kitchen. Yeah, this is where everybody was sitting at. Hold on. Madame Van den Bosch collection of art extends further than just paintings. Right. You be getting little trophies and stuff. That's why I be doing this, y'all. I be trying to look at everything anyway, regardless. Window. Yeah, he said that. Yeah. Nothing over here. Okay.
Aha.
Oh, I got something on the thing. Just for looking at that stuff. Oh. It's the same one that wasn't this upstairs in the Major's office too, in his study? It's the kitchen. Okay. So the kitchen connects, yeah. It does, I remember now. The kitchen connects to, yeah, hold on, let me see something else, because something popped up over here. Oh, talk to her. That's the only thing that popped up. Damn. I thought something popped up from there. I was about to say, what?
Bonjour, madame. May I offer my condolences for your loss?
Thank you, Detective, but they are not necessary. What can I do for you?
I was hoping you would be prepared to answer some questions.
Damn, you've recovered quick. Okay. They are not necessary. Oh, okay. Well, okay. Yeah. Damn, did you really love the Major? Who did you love, girl? That's what I want to know.
If I must.
I'd like to ask about De
What
Silva.
is it you wish to know?
You two have been friends for some time now. And while I do not mean to pry, has your relationship only...
If you are trying to insinuate that Mr. De Silva and I are running around like schoolchildren, you could not be further from the truth. He was friends with my husband, for goodness sake.
Oh, is that why you're not trying to deal with him? But you dealing with Felix? What? Why are you not?
Oui, I understand they worked together. Investments, if I am correct.
Mr. De Silva was the voice of reason that my husband should have listened to more often. Instead
Ooh.
of throwing our money at businesses that were already on the verge of bankruptcy.
What? Y'all had y'all money tied up in businesses that was on the verge of bankruptcy, and De Silva, who is the guy with the hat. Why I can't think of his name? Ernesto. Okay, that's when she say De Silva, or y'all see De Silva, that's Ernesto. Okay. So Ernesto was trying to warn him, hey, don't put your money in that business because it's going downhill. And she's saying he should have been listening to him. But he like you, and we asking you about him, and you like, no, he was my husband's friend. Well, I mean, especially if he's smart, or it'd be like that. You shouldn't, as a lady. Yeah, I understand. I do agree. I absolutely agree. You shouldn't be, yeah, because there's plenty of fish in the sea. You know, why would I do that? Yeah.
I'm sure you're aware he was not the easiest man to get along with. His hot temper made him a number of foes.
Oh, so she know.
A hot temper is reason enough to kill a man.
His mouth often acted before his brain. Perhaps someone had grown tired of dealing with it.
Ooh. You suggested why someone might kill him, but who do you believe would do it? A letter was found in... Yeah, let me
I
get it.
assume you are talking about the supposed blackmail letter.
Oh, she said supposed.
Oui, madame. You know of it?
Right.
It arrived shortly after the first. Rather coincidental, if you ask me.
So Cassandra, so her daughter Angeline got one about her. Cassandra is Angeline's mother, the girl outside we just talked to. This is her mother, okay? So Angeline got one, but it was more about Cassandra than it was about Angeline. And then she said shortly after that one came, the major got his. I wonder if that's why he was walking around all fucking hot.
I'm not sure I understand what you're trying to say, madame.
He no doubt had secrets hidden away. But do you honestly think Felix had anything of value to his name worth threatening him for?
So she's saying Felix was broke. What? Now y'all been with me, right? Then we was looking at the fact that Felix, who is the major, who was just, unalived, working with Ernesto, both of them putting money into the family, but she making it seem like he was broke. He was a leech. But what you was doing, helping him? That's why he was staying here? Yeah, and if y'all not together, why is he here? He's a man. You think he'd have his own, place, but...
Perhaps you should enlighten me.
Well, he was here, living in my house, eating my food, prepared by my staff. Does that answer your question, detective?
So what the fuck, Cassandra? I mean, your house. So how did you acquire this house, Ernesto? Didn't Ernesto in the letter... So who the fuck? Okay, some of these letters are false. That's what I'm starting to believe. Because in that other letter where Ernesto was, approaching the major Felix about Cassandra, love or lust, remember, he was saying that he acknowledges that Felix was helping, the major was helping, but now she's saying he wasn't either. What the fuck is going on? Yo, this shit got me bugged out right now. I can't lie. I'm like, huh? Like, what? Yeah, I'm gonna stop this in like 9 minutes, but yeah. How do you think the major came to have the letter?
I wouldn't put it past him to have written it himself in the hopes of getting some sympathy from me.
Why would he need sympathy from you?
And the other letters?
He probably wrote those too. If Angeline paid the first, that would have given him the money to pay the second letter. He is the White Knight, saves the day, and expects to live here happily ever after.
Oh, that's a part of it. I mean, hey, that's something to look at. Yeah, because somebody else said something alluded to him writing it himself. Damn, but could you have wanted to get rid of him? Man, it's getting sticky now. I said it's getting sticky. You heard me getting sticky. Yo. Hold up. Watch out. Who took him out? No, let me stop, y'all. I did not expect Madame Von den Bosch to be so blunt with her thoughts towards the Major. I was under the impression that there was more to their friendship, not less. Yeah, it is quite the nefarious plan that Madame has laid out for the Major. I'm not sure I can believe he would go to such levels of deceit. I'm sure Mademoiselle Angeline will have an opinion on the matter. Yeah, you suggested why someone might kill him, but who do you believe would do it?
Seeing as I heard Mr. Becker's in what I would describe as an unnecessarily loud exchange of words yesterday, he would be my first suspect.
You heard them yourself.
How could I not? The volume they were shouting at, I could hear them from the study in my room.
You did not think it fitting to tell me this yesterday?
I didn't think Felix was going to wind up dead and a murderer loose in my house. My apologies, detective.
So, Felix the Major, okay, was arguing with Hugo yesterday too. He was arguing with every fucking body. What is going on? Y'all, I'm kind of like, damn. It's a lot to kind of like, damn, hold on. Although I must learn more of this argument, it is not Madame that I expect the answers to come from. Rather, Monsieur Becker's. He has a great deal of explaining to do.
Merci, Madame. I shall not bother you any further.
Yeah, it's a lot going on. Gideon's probably broke. You know, I'm just like, damn, man, like what? What is going on? Hold on. Okay, let me see. The Major had a temper, yes. Cassandra believes the Major was the blackmailer. Cassandra suspects Hugo. I think these two.
I cannot see the logic in this.
Hold on. Angeline disputes the Major being the blackmailer. Oh yeah, they contradicting each other. And she's saying yes and she's saying no.
I should not be surprised by my own skills of deduction.
Yeah. Angeline and Cassandra had different impressions of the Major. There must be a reason for this. Yeah. Right. Okay. Got it wrong the first time. Got it right the second time. It's okay. Let me see. Okay. All right, y'all. Let me see where I'm at. What time is it? 6:55. Okay. We got about 5 more minutes. Yeah, y'all. But let me take this 5 minutes to just talk with y'all. Yeah, y'all. So I hope y'all enjoying this game. I do want to get the other one, and they have more. I actually really like this. I like anything like mysteries or, really story driven. I like The Walking Dead, but I watched a lot of gameplay on that. I have rewatched that Telltale version, the the best version, Clementine. I've watched that. It had to be a while before I played again, a long time before I played. Yeah, so that's the type of stuff I'll be having on here. I do plan on playing God of War. I still plan on playing that. What else? I'm still working on content for the Patreon. Like I said, the videos, I want to put some exclusive games on there. I am having a bit of a hold up, but it's okay. What else I say? Oh yeah, if you want to check me out on Twitch, it's journeys__ gaming. I'll be playing Fortnite, Warframe. So I'm gonna have I think I'm gonna do some exclusives for Twitch as well. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Some exclusives for Twitch, exclusives for the Patreon, and some stuff here on YouTube. What else? Please support you guys. The more you support, the more I can be here. I do appreciate everybody who stops in. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Set your notification bells. Let me see, and also follow me on Twitch. So you got the Twitch Journeys_gaming, then you got the YouTube here, Journeys Gaming, and yeah. To support on the Cash App is Journey Ascends. What else, man? Yeah, I want to work on doing some giveaways and stuff like that, y'all. So I really would appreciate the support. I'm trying to kick this channel up off the ground as quick as possible. Yeah, and I've been waiting a long time to do this a gaming channel. I waited and I waited. I said, I think it's time, I think it's time. And I can't wait to meet my new family. Everybody who's not here that I'm talking to, may God bless you. I hope everybody is enjoying their Thanksgiving, like I said. What else? Yeah, man. So I'm working on some exclusive stuff. I got some ideas of some more creative stuff that, I'm working on for the channels. Yeah. But if you want to go through the Patreon, even though I don't have anything on there yet, you can sign up for that. It's $5 a month right now. I started on the other tiers, but you can do the $5. It's fine until I get more stuff on there. I do have plans for that. And I do appreciate it. It's $5 a month. That's all. Or if you want to support through the Cash App, Journey Ascends, that'll be much appreciated too. Yeah, man. But this case, I want to get the other ones. I should have just went ahead and got the other. I should have got both of them. I don't know why I didn't. I knew I was going to like it because I was debating between this and Sherlock Holmes. And I chose the Agatha Christie over the Sherlock Holmes. I don't know why, but I just did. So I got this. I also have another good game coming up. I'm trying to decide, do I want to do it here or on Twitch? So hard to decide with that because I do want to play different games for Twitch, not just all action-based games. So yeah, I really love story-driven games. I want to play Heavy Rain. I was looking at Indigo Prophecy. I love that game. Oh my god, I love Indigo Prophecy. It's been so long since I played it. I think I want to get that. So yeah, y'all, thank y'all for stopping by, and I'll see y'all soon. Like, comment, share, subscribe, follow me on Twitch, and yeah, join the Patreon if you want to support through Cash App, Journey Ascends, and I'll see y'all soon.